Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the house. Yes. Welcome back. All right, now you know my platforms are on two separate entities. Make it make sense. And Deb Chanel's 48's World. But when we come to both of them, we come together in the house. Okay? Y'all house, my house, it's just a house. And we're having a conversation. Okay? Sometimes it get ratchet and sometimes we stay on point. But usually we go off in the deep end and somehow we make it back, okay, to the middle of the road, and we just traveling down it, okay, enjoying ourselves, talking about different topics, seeing how each of us feel about what we just read or we just saw. And that's pretty much it. Everything over here on this channel, unless I tell you I got the exclusive and I talk to the person, everything is alleged. But we would like you to do the following. That's on your screen, please. And thank you as you come into the house and as you leave the house. All right? Do those things. You really help the girl out. And that's my other channel, Make It Make Sense. Go on over there. I'm kikiing and laughing and ha-haing over there just as I could up on this show. All right? So nothing is lost. You can go to both platforms and you're going to still get me acting up. We need to have a conversation right now. Yes, we need to congregate. We got lots to talk about, okay? Man, we first saw this couple, okay? We first saw this couple on, what was it, DC? Married to something? No, she was on Potomac. Married to, shit, I don't know what it was. It was a Bravo channel. But she was Housewives of Potomac, I believe. And, you know, they quickly got her off of there because she was a mess. Then this woman acts like she is a diva 24/7. I just could not fathom how Chris stayed with her so long. It's almost like he had turned a blind eye to her tricks and trades of what she wanted to get. Now, as quiet as it's kept, a lot of them going to speak it out. That woman had an affair. I know she had an affair. Allegedly. Because she was just too ready to go. Everything that Chris was trying to do. Well, Chris, he developed into being a yes man. You see what I'm saying? And his mama told her about, what is her name? What's her name? Monique. Her mom, Chris' mama did not like Monique. You hear me? And she didn't hold or mince her words. She let it be known she didn't like her. Okay, throughout the whole wedding procession and all that good thing. After all the 3 children got him, still don't like her. Okay? And look, mama was right. Because they're ending their divorce. And it's sad because Ashley Darby had spoke about it on Potomac. And honey, they had came out, People Magazine, I think, had wrote up on it. And they came back to me. They were going to press charges or they were going to get anybody saying that they were not together or whatever. And that they were together. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I would say, no, you wasn't. I don't understand why you didn't want the trick to come out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just follow on to the flow. Let it be known, okay? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to get your eggs and ducks in a row? I don't know. But I know I didn't like Monique. Monique was a mess. She was acting like she was the shit. And we should just look at her and be proud of her and all this kind of stuff. I didn't like her. I didn't like her on Potomac. And I damn sure didn't like her on, what is it? I don't forgot what it was. It was DC something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was on Carlos King's show. I didn't like it. I don't know where he got her from and what, because I don't even know how she got on Potomac. But she was a hot mess on Potomac, and they quickly got rid of her. But anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna tear it too long. We're gonna go on and talk about what Monique Samuel's doing. Okay, we got it from page 6, and Samantha Ryan wrote it up for us. She said, Real Housewives of Potomac alum Monique Samuels files for divorce from husband Chris after 11 years of marriage. Monique Samuels and husband Chris Samuels have called it quits after more than 11 years of marriage. A spokesperson from the Montgomery County Family Court in Maryland confirmed to page 6 on Tuesday that the Real Housewives of Potomac alum 39 filed for divorce from the former NFL star 45. We're told Monique filed a petition to have the document sealed. However, she filed a complaint with absolute divorce in April and filed an amendment compliance on a complaint on June 15th. The former couple has a hearing scheduled for Wednesday. The court spokesperson tells us that if all goes well, their divorce will be finalized. Okay. Page 6 has reached out to Monique and Chris reps for comment, but did not immediately hear back. The Love and Marriage DC co-stars have been public about their marriage issues, both on and off screen. Last October, multiple sources told People that Monique and Chris were separating after 10 years of marriage. Sure will. Then they're going to act like ain't nothing changed. Yes, it changed. Y'all ass not together no more. Y'all try to pull a wool over our eyes. But we were peeping game. We were peeping game. We was looking at it from high to low. You couldn't let that secret come out. But we brought it out, honey. We still said y'all were getting a divorce. And look at who comes cooking. Y'all definitely are. Okay, we're going back to the article. It said, however, the couple had a united front as they dispelled the rumors on the Mom Three's YouTube channel. Tea with Monique. It's no secret that Chris and I have been struggling in some areas of our marriage. And anybody who watched Love and Marriage DC last year, y'all saw the arguments. Y'all saw everything that was going on, the former housewife said at the time. Child, that was a hot, that was Love and Marriage DC. That whole cast was a hot mess. I like, I can't watch this foolishness. It is tearing into my soul. And I'm like, oh, we can't do that. It bothered me. You know how she was treating him. She was talking to him like, oh, like he was gum up under her shoe. And I'm like, Chris, have a backbone. Say something back, Jack. Say something back. But anyway, let's see, Monique shared that she felt her husband was not listening to her when she told him about her needs, her general things she had issues with. Okay, are Chris and I getting a divorce? No, we aren't getting a divorce. She adamantly declared, are we going our separate ways? Absolutely not. Nobody said that. Have we filed a legal separation? No. Have we filed for divorce? No. Is there any document that proves any divorce filings? No. Have we separated to the extent of breaking up? No. The Not For Lazy Moms founder said at the time that she and Chris opt to go to the counseling or go do counseling individually to work on their personal issues and focus on ourselves. Chris and Monique tied the knot on March 20, 2012. They share 3 children, sons Christopher 9, Chase 4, and daughter Milani 8. The former Brevaletti left the Housewives franchise in 2020 after getting into a physical altercation with co-star Candace Dillard Bassett. And Candace is still flip-flopping. She even brought her behind on Real Housewives of Atlanta and called herself showcasing herself and entertaining us at some nightclub or something. I was like, and she asked Drew Sidora to come up and, sing a little diddly as well. And I was like, that was a bunch of shit. Drew went up there and just pretty much sang, la, 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 la. Yes, Drew was up there singing some la, 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 la. I love you. She didn't sing the exact words, Okay, but that's what she was doing, just backing up what Candace was playing off to us. I'm like, Drew, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, because that was not something that was really that you wanted to see. I mean, she said she was going to be performing. We thought, hey, she's going to come on stage. Candace is, I mean, sorry. Yeah, that is right. Candace is basically calling her on stage, let her do what she needed to do, or they do it together. However, the harmonizing was going to go on. But none of that shit happened. Drew had got dressed up, look cute, and she was hitting her notes because Drew can sing. All right, I didn't know that at first. But Drew can sing, but yeah, it was a hot mess. But um, it was neither here nor there. We're back on talking about these two special people. I'm like, really, y'all trying to get a divorce now? That shit should have happened in 2019 because it just wasn't right. I don't think I can say it wasn't right. But we got that article from page 6. Let me see what somebody else got. Let's see. See if they're turning it into another, what do you call it, platform. That's page 6. Let's see what U.S. people are talking about. Okay, they're saying that they split after 11 years. The NFL player, um, Chris, he's older than she is. Mm, 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 mm. Again, it's talking about how um, they basically were getting a divorce. They just didn't want it publicized so quickly. I'm like, what are y'all waiting on? Because we're gonna say what we gotta say anyway. Okay, not that y'all need to listen to anything we're saying. But we're gonna do our thing, our due diligence, and report the news. So, like I said, it turned out to be a correct thing that they were going through. Hmm. Yes. Because we. Thank you so much. Bye bye.